We're in Shenandoah National Park. We started at the Thornton Gap entrance, coming in on Route 211. It's a beautiful sunrise. This section of the park is one of our favorites. It is just beautiful. We actually come up on the tunnel up here, and there's actually multiple overlooks that you can pull off that are great lunch spots or just sunset watching spots. Our first stop on our day hike in Shenandoah National Park is Little Stony Man Trail. The trailhead is located just past mile marker 39, and we were elated to find an empty parking lot. This trail is usually busy, so to get to enjoy it in solitude is truly special. Today we plan to hike both the lower and upper cliffs, which will be just a little over 1.5 miles. Once you get to the trail post, there are a couple ways you can go. You can go left and continue the ascent to the main overlook via the Appalachian Trail, or you can continue straight 180 yards to lower Little Stoney Man Cliffs.
After hiking a half mile through the woods, you'll emerge from the tree line to granite rock cliffs formed millions of years ago by volcanic activity. This is one of Zach's favorite overlooks, and he could barely contain his excitement for the beautiful rolling mountain views. As we approached the edge, the valley was full of leaves still red from the fading days of autumn. A bald eagle soared through the valley as if to welcome us back to the park.
This overlook is definitely one of our favorites. We just saw that eagle fly by. It's always beautiful here. Even when we've come up here and it's just nothing but fog and haze and you can't even see anything. It's just an incredible spot up here. We absolutely love it.
Yes, definitely perfect. If you are new to hiking, this is a great hike to start out at. That gives you a little bit of feeling of being deep in the woods, but it's not super long. And then to get a view like this after half a mile, definitely worth it.
We continued back down the trail, retracing our steps to the trail post, and continued upwards towards the Little Stony Man Cliffs. Another reason we love this hike is because it provides you the opportunity to choose your own adventure. You can hike it as an out and back trail like we did today, or try one of the multiple loop options available.
After leaving the parking lot at Little Stony Man Cliffs, which was now full, we headed south. No matter the time of year, you'll find astounding views along the curvy 105-mile Skyline Drive that carries you through Shenandoah National Park. It remains open year-round except when there's too much snow or ice. With the winter season approaching, be sure to always check the status of the park by calling their weather phone line or checking their website.
We pulled into Crescent Rock Overlook, found at mile marker 44 to see one of our favorite hidden spots. To find it, you'll start at the south corner of the parking lot beside the rock wall and follow the faint trail to Crescent Rock. This easy and accessible trail leads to the incredible viewpoint of Hawksbill Mountain, the highest peak in the park at 4,051 feet. We stopped at mile marker 62 to enjoy lunch at the South River picnic area, which is one of 7 in Shenandoah National Park. All of the picnic grounds are equipped with picnic tables, charcoal grills, and seasonally opened restrooms. We found an amazing spot under a large oak tree to test some of Emily's new backpacking meal recipes. Today we both had the cheesy chicken, broccoli, and rice, which was delicious. Emily dehydrates all the ingredients herself, and this recipe has become one of my absolute favorites. If anyone's interested in learning more about dehydrating your own meals, let us know in the comments below.
We finished our day at Blackrock Summit Trail, located in the southern part of Shenandoah National Park at mile marker 84.4. This trail has always been a favorite of ours and is where we got engaged 2 years ago. It's also the first hike Zach and I ever did together and holds great memories for the both of us.
So once you come about a half mile up the trail, you get to the AT sign. We like to take the trail to the right. We think the viewpoint looks a little more dramatic and exciting once we get up there. We were planning on doing bare fence driving on the way, but we saw there were no spots at that trailhead, so we knew we could just keep going south a little bit further. There's a couple other trails that we really like this direction. We used to live down here in the Waynesboro area, so we know this section along with the Front Royal section, the Sperryville section, all very well. So again, if anybody wants any recommendations, message us on Instagram or just leave a comment on our channel below.
From the Appalachian Trail Post, continue approximately a half mile to reach the summit. Blackrock Summit is actually a large boulder field of sandstone rock, broken apart into smaller and smaller pieces by weathering over time. One of the most exciting features of this hike is the rock scramble that lets you choose your own path to the top. Use caution when tackling the rock scramble, as some of the rocks are not secure. Once safely to the top, you'll be rewarded with 360 views of Shenandoah National Park.
We hope you enjoyed our day in Shenandoah National Park. It is a place that is very near and dear to our hearts. These were some of our favorite easy summits in the park, and if you enjoyed our video, please like and subscribe to our channel as it really helps us continue to grow. Thanks for wandering with us in our favorite park, and stay tuned for our next video.